What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some more One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 537 to 540. Very excited to be continuing Fishman Island. Very excited to see Jinbei again. Remember, if you guys want early access up to 16 episodes, as well as the full cut, uncut version of these, we have Bleach, we got movies, we got a second channel. All that's on the Patreon. Links are down below. Come on over to the Twitch if you guys want to watch this well before it even comes on Patreon. I'm not going to waste any more time. One Piece episode 537. Let's do it. All right, here we go. It's the first episode, 537. Starting off with Vanderdecken currently flying towards us. And by us, I mean Shirahoshi. But yeah, if they thought we were evil before kidnapping actual just normal mermaids, we just kidnapped the princess. So we'll see. Don't call her a coward. Actually, she didn't even choose that. My boy Megalo just couldn't hold her in him anymore. Yeah, look at him. Oh no. Oh no. This is literally his all blue. Here we go. At any cost, this will be the ultimate test for a man like Sanji. Yeah, this might be the death of Sanji. Some average mermaids. She's the mermaid times 10. It's curtains for you. A real man would risk anything to see a mermaid princess. Smoke became a mermaid. The Smokes are mermaids. That's crazy. With the music, with Chopper crying, there's no way, bro. If it costs us our life, he will live out his dream. A real man. I must respect it. I can't do it. This is our all blue, my man. Been fun, Sanji. It's been a ride, my boy. May you rest in peace. That's quite simply divine. What's he gonna say? A beauty that you can't even draw. He's been boa handcuffed and she's not even here. That's how you know it's not good. This is such a weird scenario. Sanji's frozen, Hachi's injured. We made a princess cry. The villagers want to kidnap and beat us up. Oh god. Here we go. I mean, don't get me wrong. We don't want to injure you guys. We don't want any confrontation at all, but I guess Hachi, he stays in the Noah district, so he's not well respected around here, you know. Cut their heads off? Goodness gracious. I know you don't like confrontation, Shirahoshi, and you're a very shy girl, but you might need to take control right here. Oh, it's Vanderdecken. Yeah, you guys might want to let us out. But Luffy knows that this is one of our biggest threats right now, and a guy who's a creeper. And especially when we talk about Spandam, Luffy knows how to handle a creeper or two, so you want to start throwing some hands, Luffy. I know you're tied up, but low-key being paranoid constantly on the fear of death for 10 years might make you shy and a recluse like she is, so I low-key get it. Hopefully Luffy interrupts or something. Thank you. Reject him right now. You're not my type. Emotional damage. And now it's gonna be death, though. Damn. He's one of those guys who can't handle rejection, you know? What? What? That's it. The double axe throw? Can we relax here? It's just still crazy to me, the size scaling of her, you know? Come on. Shirahoshi, please say we can trust Luffy right now. Just let us untie him. Let us untie him, please. Come on, please. Shirahoshi, please say something. That's a good point. You're in the way. Wow. Tell me why I'm like, what's he gonna do tied up? I forget Luffy has hockey just readily available now. I'm so not used to that. All tied up too. Oh my lord. Buddy, have you ever seen Naruto? You ever seen Rock Lee? You're about to get lions barraged. Okay. Great job, Luffy. But say it's not the whole episode, is it? Okay, we're only halfway through. I was about to be like, damn, these are going too fast. Now, for a power scaling, in a power scaling sense, I wouldn't be surprised if Luffy and or our group was leagues ahead of Vanderdecken and Horty at this point. They were naturally insanely strong without this secluded training of, you know what I'm saying? So that doesn't bother me in the slightest if we just steamroll everyone in this arc. How does one go from being stoned to conscious? Do you just wake up and slowly de-thaw on some carbonite poisoning on Star Wars? How does that work? Yeah, that's where we're gonna have the bonus. That's where we're gonna be evened out. They're gonna take some drugs, you know what I'm saying? Drogados, you know what I'm saying? Stop calling her a coward, Luffy. She's trying, man. He really is kind of mean to her, I won't lie. That's just her nickname now. He's not even saying it to be mean anymore. She's just coward. Also, he's not what you think. He's actually really cool. Just throw one more sentence in there. Like, Water 7, I can understand them hating us because we got framed for killing Iceberg, whatever. This, I'm like, Shirahoshi could literally clear the air right now, you know? The sea bonsai, right? Or sea bonds. He is ginormous. The Great Monk, Wadatsumi. I love how he can do it with his hand now. He doesn't need to hit the signature pose, even though I do miss the pose. In his eye, too? Or was that his tooth? Knocked his tooth clean off. Damn. Coward. Let's go to the Sea Forest. I actually would love to go to the Sea Forest, though. Shark arrows. Okay. You know how sharp water can be if you use a pressure washer. Literally cut through metal, you know? Yeah. And she has faith in them. Rightfully so. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. It's so weird, them asking and not knowing who Jinbei or Boa is, because to us, Boa and Jinbei are like fucking best friends to us, you know? It's just so funny to me. That's so interesting to me. I can't wait for Jinbei to meet the entire gang, you know? I wonder if... Yeah. I wonder if Nami's gonna see Jinbei before Luffy does. Everyone's going to the Sea Forest. Shout out the Sea Forest. God damn it, Nami. Let's see. One thing you know for a fact about Zoro is you never underestimate him under any circumstances. In the blink of an eye, we didn't even get to see what happened. Usopp about to go get some air, gonna come back down, and it's already gonna be over. Oh. Okay, clean ass lion strike. Yup. Like I said, never underestimate Zoro. Ever. I've learned that. No preview for me though. All right, here we go. Exactly where we left off. 538. So I don't think Horty Jones is done for the count. Out for the count. That's definitely a new scar on his, scar list. Yeah, go up to the surface, get a quick air while he is distracted. Uh-oh. This is what I don't like. Oh, they all popping Molly. Pop the Molly on sweating. Woo! Now they're like the monkeys on Mihawk's island, except on crack because they're underwater, Yeah, you're not going to be able to outrun them. And we need air desperately. Neptune, can you help us at all? We would really appreciate it. Imagine they just drag him down right at the surface. Yep. Okay. That is horrifying. And you panicking, only getting more anxious, only makes the air lessen faster. The one thing they say, if you have a limited oxygen supply, never panic. Stay calm. And ration your air. It's so weird to think about. All right. Go up, get a quick air. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we got to get out of here. All right. Boy, I'll grab onto that beard and I will not let go. You know what I'm saying? That might hurt you a little bit, but hey. Either that or like I gotta grab onto his skin. That bit slippery. We know no species underwater can match a mermaid in speed or a merman. That's kind of like Fishman karate. Uh-oh. I love how merman combat and fishman karate can both physically grab the water as if it were a physical object and use it and manipulate it. They're really some water benders. Like, I think fucking Jinbei has a move where it's called like current throw or something, where he can throw a current at you. Uh-oh. Popped a Molly. He is really out for the count. Hoy! All right. Take us to go. That's Horty. He's not letting you get out so easily. And he's stopping him while standing there stationary. He's so strong. Like, we're gonna go down for the count. We're gonna go down in the dumps, but we're gonna fight our way back. So I'm very curious how this is gonna go. Can't wait for Jinbei to start being involved. They think it's just a skeleton of someone already dead. Little do you know of Brooke. I would love to see the princess fight, though. One of Horty's guys. There's a lot going on right now. A lot going on. And now that they're leaving, now we're gonna start wrecking this part of town. Guy's got 8 arms. Octo, is that you? Is that your cousin? Octo, get your mans, bro. We're here. Luffy's here. Can we talk to Jinbei now? Oh, this was Shirahoshi's goal. Aw. Spending 10 years secluded in a room is kind of crazy. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. Ma may do. Ma may do. There's the Sunny. And Robin. And Nami's on her way. Ow! Good smell. Flavor. Pin-up girl. She's coward. Luffy is hilarious. Yep, Robin's looking for the poneglyph, right? Or something. I remember she mentioned something about the poneglyph. Something along those lines. Oh my lord, you legend. It is so good to see you. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, it's so sad, but take me back to Marineford. God. Amazon Sabaudi to Amazon Lily to Impel down to Marineford, so peak. That's an appropriate response. That's a she, you know. He's like, Hachi, what the hell are you doing here too? Oh, he hasn't seen him since that. My man's back in action. I love Sanji's theme, I won't lie. Hey, relax, relax. Den. Oh, sorry, thank you. Luffy's a fucking moron. I love it. And then Frankie didn't even bother to explain. He's like, yeah, we'll go with that. Yep, another axe getting thrown by Vanderdecken. This asshole. That makes much more sense why she wants to go here, because it's her mom, you know? Queen Otohime, the one they said was like assassinated 10 years ago. Yep. That's insane. Look how young she is too. This man Vanderdecken does need to get his ass whooped, no question. And Horty, but Vander might deserve an extra punch or two. Oh, and my girl Nami's here. Come on. Come on. Nami's initially going to have some suspicion because he used to be a member of our Long's Pirates, obviously, but... Yeah, everyone sees Shirahoshi like, what the f is going on? Now Nami updates us on the current situation. I love it, I love it. Zoro's probably dead right about now. He's like, you really came at a crazy time. Yeah, you were. I didn't want you to be in the middle of this, but this is very unfortunate, you know. Hachi's like, I'm right there with him, even though I already apologized. Are you gonna say it was you? I know there's some deeper story to that. It's not as black and white as that, but technically Jinbei is saying he is the cause or reasoning of Nami's suffering and Bellamere dying. Yep. What was her name? Her sister? Is it Noriko? Nokiro? Literally all the flood of just so many traumatic, horrible... Oh, that's... Yeah. Nojiko, yes. Oh, wow, yeah. This is... To me, it's very similar to Rukia and Kaien, or Rukia and Ganju and Bleach. This just makes this what I was so excited for. Oh, I don't want no preview. I was so excited for this. Now it's awkward. Now it's tense. I'm like, fuck, you know. All right, here we go. Next episode. This is 539. Starting right off with my beautiful girl Robin. I don't want to get like in real life. Several centuries is crazy. In real life, there are animals. Like I think some of the longest recording living species in real life are aquatic creatures. Like I know there's an Arctic shark that can live to be a few hundred years old, and they theorize one was alive during Columbus's founding of America and is still alive. So is that not crazy to me? Is that not crazy? We found a poneglyph? Ooh. Give me some more lore, world building shit. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. Gotta respect the king's wishes, you know. This is not a retreat. This is a reforging of our forces, you know. Some reinforcements. I still love the real life references, you know. Beverly Hills is so funny. I've been to Beverly Hills one time. We're stepping on a picture of the queen. It's either the queen or the princess or the king. Yeah, no, it's gotta be one of the two girls. He might be a drunk goober, but he is a skilled swordsman. And he uses poison on his blade. Zio. What kind of aquatic creature is he supposed to be? I know octopi can camouflage themselves actively like that. Are there other creatures that can too? I don't know what the fuck that dude's supposed to be. This is the one who's going... This is like a hammerhead shark, I assume. Dosen. Alright. Okay, Fukaboshi. I wanted to see the princess fight. Yeah, stepping on a picture of the dead queen is quite insane. Which was on our way to Arlong Park. Johnny and Yosaku, I remember that. That was like episode like 30. Literally 500 episodes ago. I did not remember him saying that though. Wow. Me too. I agree. I agree. Jinbei is not real, or now he's realizing kind of the outlasting effects of what he did earlier, you know? Yeah, Hachi's already had his little redemption arc. Here we go. We could actually hear the man himself. I truly do forget how dark that arc is, you know? Like this moment, especially being early One Piece, is very, very dark. Oh yeah, that's rough, you know? If someone had asked me to like forgive Hachi and or at that very time, you know? And now knowing the racial tension there as well, it mistreated her so much. To say that's like a 7-year-old, and for her to live her whole life as a thief because of that, and then do it just for her to get scammed, so crazy. See, he thought she was just going out there and failing, coming back every time. She was saving up her little stash. Yeah, that is a horrible memories to her. Such trauma and PTSD, you know. Completely understandable. Yeah. She really got to see both sides, you know. Makes much more sense, the symbolism in that, you know. Very reminiscent of Kami. I get that, you know, and it's the mutual hatred of each other's race that just leads you down a dark path. Like Arlong had high hopes, you know. They realized how disgusting or distasteful the humans can be, so 200 years ago specifically. Wow. And then Whitebeard's the one who stopped that. The late good old Whitebeard, you know. The legend himself. As the sun peers through the storm skies. Yes, indeed. Wonder did Otohime want? Yeah, she wanted the more peaceful, practical approach, you know. Ooh, Fisher Tiger. He's the one who went into the Mary Hua and freed everyone, right? Yeah, Boa, everyone. Yup. Mary Hua, Fisher Tiger. Look at Jinbei right there. Look at Hachi, Arlong. Yeah, I guess this is the Straw Hat's first time hearing this. We heard this at Amazon Lily, you know? She sounds like a good woman. Yeah. This is like a real discussion can be had after this, you know? Oh, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. No preview for me. That was a fast episode. All right, here we go. Final episode of the session, 540. All right. 16 years ago, an official flashback. These are always great. I wonder if I'm going to get to see Fisher Tiger and Queen Otohime. Got a hostage. That's never a good scenario. That's the queen. Was Queen Otohime nice like that? She have observation hockey? I think she literally has to. Hit him with the fucking pimp slap? Oh, hell no. Queen Otohime is like that? Goldfish mermaid. Damn. Damn, she broke her hand slapping him. You're gonna kidnap a mermaid and steal our money? Heck no. Damn. She's whooping some ass. She's doing this for him. Literally slap. Oh my god. Slap some sense into this man, literally. He truly is such a kind-hearted person. He's like, what you're doing is wrong, but you are right at the end of the day. I don't understand your struggle, and I wasn't looking out for you. I've never seen a more empathetic royal before, ever. My poor kids were starving. That's horrible. That is true. The cycle never stops. That makes much more sense, Yos. She gets her crying from her mama. Sure, oh, she does. You slap a man enough, they will turn a new leaf. Okay. Note to self. But to slap a citizen and cry over his story, unconventional is a great way to put it. Well, now it makes me more curious who assassinates her. She wanted to move up there to the surface. That's crazy. I respect it. You sound like Uncle Iroh right now. Ooh, a good way to put it. Look at Jinbei. That is true that they've only ever experience the most horrible humans in history. So okay, obviously there'd be some hesitancy and nervousness, but they love her so much, you know. They know she has their best intentions at heart, you know. Right? Question mark? We don't know. Question mark, question mark. Wow. You got supporters, but that is quite the change, you know. I do get both sides. It's weird hearing Jinbei be so close-minded. We get to see a young, yep, all the princes and a young Shirahoshi. Yep, here we go. And just naturally, she outscales all of them in terms of size for some reason. She gets that from her dad. Shout out Neptune. So she does have a naturally attuned observation haki. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. She doesn't have a armament haki. That's why I want to pause it real quick. Because I'm still very new to the haki. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But naturally, people have an affinity towards one, right? Like you either have armament or observation, but like the 1 in a million have a natural affinity towards conquerors, right? Or whatever the odds may be. So just from our examples, Kobe and Otohime are the more observation on the side. I'm curious. I'm just wondering if we met anyone who specializes in the armament yet. I like how Luffy can use all of it because he's the GOAT. What our ancestors dreamed about. What kind of a ship is that? That looks sick. There's even deeper to the story. You can learn both, but you have a more natural affinity towards one, right? I swear they mentioned that a couple times. These guys are weirdos. Oh yeah, Jinbei, talk your shit. Even back then, 30-year-old Jinbei. Even back then, no one fucked with him. You're a crybaby just like your mother. Yeah, she probably has no memory because she was very, very young when it happened. Yeah, it's nicknamed the Noah District, right? From what we've seen, it does look like a bad neighborhood. Oh, that's that. Okay. That's that ship. Got you. The orphanage started to get out of control, so they just let it sit there and let them. Crazy. So this is after he made the Arlong Pirates. And this is Jinbei listening in. Thank you, Octo. Appreciate you. Thank me with your money. This man's all about that bread, I tell you. No, I was about to say they're not actual brothers, but yeah, they're both from the. Arlong's genuinely upset and offended by that. When he calls him brother, he's being serious because they did come from the same area. Do we get to see Fisher Tiger? Oh my lord, we do! This is just like this is so weird. So weird seeing Arlong be sunned like this, you know? This is before he decided to go to marry Hua. I wonder how strong he is for able to go do that by himself, you know? He's like, you're not changing my mind. I just wanted to respectfully let you know ahead of time. Look at Boa Hancock. I do like his sawtooth serrated sword, though. I've always liked that. Yep. That's how they all joined the Fisher, the Sun Pirates. I do like the logo, though. The Fishermen Pirates were born. That's a sick-ass Jolly Roger. That was the whole episode? Even that one felt fast as fuck. No preview for me. God damn it. I like Fisher Tiger so far. All right. Another 4 episodes, another session done. We're getting to the heart of Fishman Island. We're getting a flashback, just seeing. It's so weird. And I know people have said Oda is the GOAT of foreshadowing. He's the GOAT of world building, planting seeds, this, that, and the third. But it really does. And I don't want to go on like a tangent or a rant, but it's one of my issues with newer gen anime that feel like they need to be super fast paced. You are never going to get the feeling of a payoff of something that's 500 episodes worth of, not necessarily you constantly thinking about it, but there's such a good feeling about letting something breathe, and even you forgetting something and then be like, oh wait, they did, holy shit, you know, like that's some crazy foresight. So I thoroughly enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy how this arc, in my opinion, transitions us into Act 2 of One Piece, going into the new world. But it's also such a nostalgia memory lane arc because it ties us back into so many old aspects of One Piece. In my opinion, it's such a great transition kind of arc. So I'm interested. Flashback is really good so far. Loving seeing Fisher Tiger, Otohime, Jinbei is one of my goats. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe, check out that Patreon, all that jazz. Don't forget to drink some water, tell someone you love them. Have a great day today, Dapper Squad. Peace out.